So excited for our first guest of the day. You remember her from the cult classic Love and Basketball, and now she's starring in the inspiring new movie Nappily Ever After. But before we bring her out, let's take a look at a clip from the movie.
Wow. Wow. Or wow. Just wow.
Yeah.
I think it's hot.
I mean, I don't really know if it's you. You know, maybe you just want to keep it simple. Yeah, just be yourself.
Yeah. And what would that be? The anal compulsive Miss Perfect cut or the not fun, never spontaneous weave?
I mean, personally, I like the wave. It was cute. Violet, I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Please welcome Sanaa Lathan. Yes. There you go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
My birthday's tomorrow.
Oh!
Yes, I'm a Virgo. Virgos are the best.
Virgos are the best.
I'm not arguing with that because I'm outnumbered. But happy birthday to both of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you grew up with parents in this business, because I always wonder how people get into this business.
Yeah.
And with your parents being in the business, did they ever say this isn't the way to go?
Oh, absolutely. My dad literally cried when I said I wanted to be an actress. He was like, please don't. But no, he's actually my biggest fan now. But I was just around it. My mother was a dancer with the original Alvin Ailey Company.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was in the original Wiz on Broadway. And I was like literally a toddler around just all the time. And there was actually a funny story where I was kind of like 2 or 3, just like toddling around behind the scenes, and I had somebody watching me, and the show was going on, the live Broadway show with the live audience, and all of a sudden my mother is doing her dancing, and she turns to the wings, and I guess I had escaped whoever was taking care of me, and I was in the wings, and I said, "Mommy!" And I was like literally ran onto the stage, and but I didn't quite make it. Like the person swooped me up right before I stepped onto the stage.
Oh,
so I almost made my Broadway debut at 2.
2-year-old Broadway debut.
Exactly.
But now you've had this career, an amazing career, which has allowed you to meet a lot of cool friends.
Yes.
And I heard about your friendship with Prince.
Yeah.
And I mean, you hung out with Prince.
I know.
How was that?
Yeah, he's amazing. He was
Yeah,
amazing.
he was amazing.
Yeah.
I ain't give it up. Prince one of the greatest who ever did it.
National treasure. He invited, I had been friendly with him for a while, and he invited me and a couple of, he had a residency in Vegas, and he invited me and a couple of friends up and had this private dinner for us, and my friends were like, oh my God, like just fangirling over him. And we all were just talking about the songs that we loved.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said she loved Sometimes It Snows in April, and I was like, I loved Raspberry Beret.
Yeah.
And that night in the concert, he put those songs into the show and brought us all on stage, and it was just like, just impromptu. Yeah.
Oh. Well, let's talk about your new movie, Nappily Ever After.
Yes.
Can you tell us what it's about?
Yes. I play Violet Jones. It's based on a best-selling novel from the 90s, and she's a seemingly perfect woman with a seemingly perfect life. She has a perfect boyfriend who she thinks is going to marry her, and when things kind of don't go as planned, she's kind of sent into an internal crisis and is thrust into this path of self-discovery after she shaves off all her hair.
Yeah, and you walked out, I'm like, that's a new hairstyle you got going on right there.
I shaved it all off.
You shaved it all off in real life, because you could have gone the other way. You just could have put something over your hair.
Exactly.
But people on Twitter, they have been asking, how are you going to style your hashtag TWA?
Yeah.
So what is TWA?
Yeah, so, yeah, on Twitter, it's like, there's so many, what are they, acronyms or hashtags?
Yeah, acronyms, yeah.
Acronyms, and they're like, girl, I love your hashtag TWA. Your hashtag TWA is the bomb, girl. What do you, and I had to Google it. And I didn't know what it meant. And it means teeny weeny afro. That's so cute. So now I'm I'm just like, yeah, my TWA, you know. So cute today.
It's working for you.
I love Twitter when they get clever.
I know.
But you know what? Because you have to like Google TWA and other things like
Yes,
that.
yeah.
We have a little something we're gonna do with you when we come back.
Yeah.
Sanaa's gonna tell us all about the big change she had to make for this film. So don't go anywhere. And plus, we're gonna play a little game. All right, we're back with Sanaa Lathan. And you got a little something for us, right?
Well, before I do, I wanted to ask you a question because we were just talking about hair, and one of the big parts of this movie you did is you actually shaved your head.
I actually shaved my head on camera. That's all my hair, and you will actually see me shave my head on camera.
Now, were you more nervous to shave it or to do it in one take?
It was both.
It was
both. It was like one of those weeks before we actually did it where I just felt sick to my stomach all week. I had butterflies, and because it was a huge life change, not only for me, but we had to get it right for the movie. It was such a pivotal moment.
So it looks, and it's an emotional moment in the movie, but I'm pretty sure a lot of it was real.
Well, yeah, because, it was me and Violet. I can't really separate the two, but I had decided right before I went into the scene, I was like, I'm not going to decide what I'm going to do emotionally. I'm not going to make any choices. I'm just going to see what happens. And it was just crazy, the roller coaster of emotions. It was scary. It was terrifying. It was sad. It was euphoric at times, you know. So it was pretty intense.
And you had to learn how to hold clippers to do it.
I sure did.
Well, it's not a skill she needs to become an expert in.
Right, I know. We had to have a rehearsal a couple days before. I had to put like a wig really far down on my head, just in case. And we had to actually go through, because, you know, clippers get stuck. They'll get stuck and all that kind of stuff, so, yeah.
I need a haircut after the show, by the way.
Well, after we heard about your TWA, in
Yes.
case you missed it,
Yes.
that's your teeny weeny afro.
Yes.
We decided to play a little game with you.
Oh, my
okay?
God.
A little acronym game, so put that
Here we go. I have a feeling, is it we're going
It's
against
an
each
acronym.
other?
You are going against each other.
Okay.
So remember to put your hands on your buzzers.
Okay.
First one in, you are going to tell me what the acronym stands for.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready? Game on, go.
Let's go.
R-O...
Rolling my...
Oh, my...
Oh, you were first.
No, but
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
You
You are
already
doing
wrong,
so well.
go ahead and finish.
I don't know it.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, that was bad.
And next one, B-A-E.
Like my lover, my
What
friend.
does BAE stand for?
Oh, I have to actually
Yes,
spell it.
you
I know
do.
it's Bay. It's like Bay.
Okay, before
My
anyone else.
You can tell he has 13-year-old daughters. That's all I'm saying right now. Okay. No, you got this. You got this.
No, wait, I don't know. Wait.
No, you are going to get this.
We got one.
TWA.
Come on, you got
this.
this. I don't
IMO.
Go ahead. I don't know what I
I'm acting as an in my opinion.
In my opinion. SMH.
I have a lot of friends who don't like to use the real word. That's my problem.
Clearly you're friends with millennials. Okay. OOTD.
He's letting me win.
No,
now.
I don't know what this one is.
Out on the day? Yeah. Oh, something about...
Outfit of the day.
See, I'm horrible.
That was close enough.
That's why I had to Google TWA, because I don't know these things.
There's our no.
I did not know the outfit of the day. But
Look,
we do know
I knew
this.
it was the day.
Clearly you're not doing fashion back and forth with your booth.
I don't know the outfit of the day. I don't know any of that stuff, but I do know that you are amazing.
Thank you so
really are.
much.
Congratulations. Wow.
And a big happy birthday.
Big happy birthday tomorrow at Nappily Ever After will be available this Friday on Netflix, so make sure you go out and check it out.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.